Welcome back to another episode of this Frankfurt save. We are currently sat in 6th place. It's not been a great start to the season. We're 6 games in. We're sat in 6th. We've got 11 points. We're level on points with Bayern Munich. But we're 4 points behind the leaders, Dortmund, already. And we definitely want to be challenging for the Bundesliga title this season, so we need to be playing a little bit better. In today's episode, we are going to be starting off with our game against Bremen, which we are going to sim. We're then going to go and play Villarreal in the Champions League, play RB Leipzig, and then end the episode by playing Braunschweig. That team. In the DFB Pokal. That will be this episode. Like I said, we're sat in 6th place. I am tempted to change the formation. Currently, we play with a 3-4-2-1 formation. We do have an injury to a key player, in my opinion, as well, in Knauf. With a Bembe stepping in for him, so hopefully he will be back soon. I am going to train Dedic as a right mid rather than a right back now, to try and start using him, because he's still quite young. He's still 23. He's got good pace, so hopefully we'll be able to use him in that right mid position. Because Bembe's doing all right, but not doing great. We're definitely missing Knauf on that right-hand side. Chabi's been playing a lot better instead of Uzun as well. So Chabi's going to come in to that number 10 position. Like I said in the last episode, Skiri will be leaving in January. So I have got a couple of players on my shortlist to potentially go and buy, because we could spend potentially 100 million in the January transfer window if we decide to do that. I do want a better goalkeeper, and I'm thinking go in for Ederson. It looks like he's going to be leaving City in real life anyway. So I'm thinking go in for Ederson, spend big on him, and then go and get another... I was thinking of getting another centre-back in Single. He's big, he's got pace, and it's a player I could definitely do with in my back line. So maybe going and getting... Or maybe we don't get Ederson in January, and we go and get Singo, Fernandez, maybe Santos, just to add a little bit of depth to our squad, because it is a little bit thin at the minute. But Bremen first up for us. We're going to be simming it. I won't make any changes. Straight in with a quick sim. And it's a 2-1 loss. It's the story of last season. Every time we quick simmed a game, we dominate possession. We had 8 shots, 7 chances. Who got the goal for us? Ikitike got the goal for us. And we could only manage a 2-1 loss. Next up for us is our game against Villarreal, where we definitely need to be picking up 3 points in the Champions League here. I know we're away from home. It's going to be a difficult game. We're currently sat in 18th. We've only played 2 games. We've won 1. We've lost 1. But I want to be winning this game against Villarreal because they seem to be struggling. I think they're right at the bottom. They are right at the bottom of the table. So it's a game we should be winning. Do I need to make any changes to my starting lineup? I don't think I do. I'll give Uzun the chance to start ahead of Chabi. Other than that, no other changes to be made. Let's go into this game against Villarreal.
And continues his run. Oh, this is looking promising.
What a tackle. Fair play. Cortez. Back onto the attack as well. Into Akitike. Oh, he gets taken out. Is that a red? Yeah, it's a red card. Get off the pitch, Costa. Get off the pitch. Akitike was through. Tell's coming off as well. That's good news for us. It's a bit too far out for me here. I'm going to just lay this one off for Timber. He's going to go for goal. Probably should have passed it. Oh my God, they got a corner. They're a man down and they're still playing pretty well. I've got to gamble. I'm gambling with Cortez.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply the
Martel couldn't control the ball.
Take several bows. The degree of difficulty
And Villarreal are now beating us. Oh no, it was Uzun, not Martel. Uzun couldn't control the ball and it's just fell so kindly. Frustration. Barry, the man to score the goal. And we're losing 1-0.
Cutting it out. Now with Kerkez.
Oh my days! Mikhail Tadzi. A chance to bring us level. Cortez with a beautiful ball in. That should be 1-1.
Now the counter-attack looks on.
Oh my God! Mikhail Tadzi, get that ball into the back of the net, please. Oh, what a ball.
He's enjoying space.
Bayena.
Element of risk there.
And I've just passed him the ball back. And they've got a needless corner.
Add to their advantage from this corner. Now they're going to alter things.
Maybe the Champions League is just
Playing it in.
one. We're just not quite good enough yet for the Champions League. We won the Europa League last season. We just can't make that step up. We need to make that step up. Villarreal have kept the ball so well. They're a man down and they've outpassed me. I just can't win the ball back. They've gone short from this corner.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity.
I can't select the right player. Trap. Lovely. Can we get a chance here? Make something happen out of nothing.
Mikhail Tadze. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Played into the centre.
Cortez couldn't get on his head on that ball, and that will be a defeat in the Champions League for us as Larson just won the ball back for us. What a shocking game. I don't know what I've got to do. Do I change the formation? It's a game we should be winning. We need to win if we want to progress in the Champions League. I do not want to go out early in the competition. We lose 1-0. And after that disappointing loss, it doesn't get any easier as we go and play RB Leipzig. Currently sat in 4th place. They've won 4, drawn 2, and lost 1. We're at home. 3 points is needed. I need to beat a top 4 side. I have to. I'm going to persevere with the formation. I am going to change some things. Dedic is going to come on that right mid ahead of Abembe because he has not been playing well at all. Chabi's going to come in. Ekitike is going to be the man up top. No other changes to be made. I really want to get to January now to try and get some better players in. Or potentially better players in. To see if we play any better in this formation. If that doesn't work, it may be a case of changing the formation, which I don't really want to do. But it may have to happen. But that's going to be my starting lineup. Let's go into this game against RB Leipzig.
Take on Leipzig.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot.
And it's on now.
Simba! Come on! That's got to go in the back of the net. Get this out to Dedic.
Could get it over now. And set up the chance.
Into Chab, Mikhail Tansi, and Van der Voort, the man with the save. What a ball in that was from Chabi. I'm going to get him to be the man to whip this ball in. Try and get a bit more on it.
It's played in now. It's only halfway clear. Well, that's hugely... Looking to put the cross in. Genuine chance. Oh, that's...
How are you not hitting the target there? How are you not hitting the target?
Not to put that one away.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, a chance to go in the lead. Ekitike. Again, I'll have Chabi to put this one in from this side. I've got to get someone needs to get their head onto this and challenge for it.
It's been delivered.
Too close to the goalkeeper.
Has an easy job. Ekitike. That's not a bad looking ball.
Go on, Kodkez. He's pulling his shirt, ref.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
He went for glory. Maybe I should have passed it. It was a tap in for Ekitike. I should have passed it.
Forward progress continues. Delivered into the middle.
Oh, it just won't go into the back of the net. What do I have to do to get this ball into the back of the net?
Quinton Timber. Still all square. Can we make this pressure count? Puts it back. Can he finish?
Oh, hit the target.
Accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
You've got to hit the target.
Promising position this.
Lovely. Ekitike. There it is to give us the lead. Ekitike.
Better team to this point.
What a man. It was coming. It's been coming all game. It was coming. Lovely ball in behind from Chabi, I think it was. Lovely. Great run from Ekitike. And the goalkeeper's not saving that one. We are beating RB Leipzig 1-0.
77 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Just needs the composure now.
No!
Game with not long to go.
Sesko, the man to bring RB Leipzig level. Again, Trapp beaten at his near post. Absolutely smashed it, and he dived out the way. Come on, Trapp. So close, but yet so far. Playing better, though.
Game restarts.
Need a bit of help here.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal?
Oh, thought Matanovic was coming short. Go on, Larson. Couple of minutes now. Come on. Let's try and get a winner. We played so much better. Leipzig do not deserve to be level with us. We should be out of reach. Skiddy's giving away a foul there. Dedic has played well. Very well, actually. It's ball for Matanovic. Oh, his touch just brought it away. Larson. Oh, Larson to win it. So late on. That ball from Dedic was fantastic. The hold-up play from Matanovic. And Larsen's the man to win it. When we've finally beaten a top 4 side in the Bundesliga. The fans are going wild. Van der Voort, such a good goalkeeper. Not saving that one, my friend. Pick that one out of the net. That's his first goal of the season as well for us. And what an important goal it was. We've beaten RB Leipzig 2-1. And in the final game of this episode, we have a DFB Pokal game against, I can't even remember how to pronounce the name. Braunschweig or something like that. We will be making a few changes for this DFB Pokal game. Matanovic is going to get a start. We're going to bring Uzun in as well. I'm going to give a game to Liztez. Promising youngster anyway. I'm glad I'm finally giving him some game time. Dedic was fantastic in that last game. So he's going to be starting on that right midfield from now on. We'll give Højlund some game time as well. With Skiri. I mean, I don't really want to change it too much, but then I've got players that I want to try and keep happy. We're bringing Collins for Tuta. I'm not going to change my goalkeeper. I think that they're going to be our changes, I think. Akitike could do with a rest. We'll leave him on the bench, but I think Matanovic will be playing the whole game in this DFB Pokal. Let's go into this game against Braunschweig in the DFB Pokal.
Ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's out. Oh,
Skiri!
not wasting much time today.
In the second minute of the game, right at the beginning, Skiri has put us 1-0 ahead. A goal, maybe his last goal for Frankfurt before he leaves to go to Brentford in the January transfer window. A player we're definitely going to have to try and replace. It's put us 1-0 ahead.
A very good tackle. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And it goes!
There it is, the second goal of the game. Liztez has got his first goal of the season in his first start of the season. A promising youngster that I'm very much looking forward to using a little bit more, hopefully.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the
Lovely
shoulder.
run.
And
Great
the
hold-up
finish
play
is
from
fairly simple
Matanovic
in the
again.
end. That's a good goal.
It's 2-0.
Opportunity here.
Liztez with his second goal of the game. And we are running riot. It's all one-way traffic. Højlund with the assist. Actually playing pretty well. I'm actually enjoying using him in that in that midfield role. Goalkeeper, no chance. It's 3-0. It's the onside. Matanovic makes it 4. Manages just about to stay onside. Let's go. Beautiful ball from Kerkez. Matanovic probably got a few assists in this game, and now he's finally got himself on the score sheet. 4-0. Go on, Matanovic. There it is. The 5th of the game in the 90th minute as well. Matanovic grabbing himself a couple of goals with a couple of assists. Probably been our best player. Højlund has played extremely well in that midfield. Very impressed with him considering he's only 60, I think he's 64, 67 rated. Very low rating, but playing very, very well. Just the 1 minute added on here, and there it is, the final whistle. We are through in the DFB Pokal as we win 5-0. And this is the end of this episode. We end it currently in 6th place, but we are now 7 points behind Borussia Dortmund. That quick simmed game has screwed us over. We should have been winning that game. Bremen are down in 16th. And we couldn't get a win. Dominated the game as well. Just could not get the win. Like I said, I'm going to stick with the formation for now. We do seem to be playing a little bit better. Dedic on that right-hand side, so much better than Mbembe. I'm thinking of selling Mbembe, maybe in the summer, not in January. Changing Dedic to a right mid, which I'm currently training him to do. So then we can use Dedic more. Højlund impressed me in that last game, in that midfield. I might try and use him a little bit, well, a bit more than I have been. But we started off this episode with that disappointing loss against Bremen, which we quick-simmed and lost 2-1. We then lost to Villarreal 1-0 as well, unfortunately. We managed to get a late winner against RB Leipzig to beat them 2-1, and then we've just smashed that team in the DFB Pokal 5-0. In the next episode, I'm going to split this month into 2. We will be playing Mainz, Arsenal, and Leverkusen. And then the episode after that, we will be playing Wolfsburg, Inter Milan, and then Bochum. Getting a little bit closer to January. Like I say, I want to get to January now. I want to... Well, Skiri will be gone. Use the rest of that transfer budget that I've got to bring in some more decent players, and hopefully we'll start playing at that little bit better as well. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.